Well, hey there, folks. This is Will Coley with Muslims for Liberty. I wanted to give you guys a quick update. It looks like our excuse me. It looks like our event circuit for this season is pretty much done. We just did Pork Fest a month or so ago and just got home from the Midwest Peace and Liberty Fest. Now, at both of these events, we gave a speech called the Evolution of Liberty. Liberty brings us together, where we went through and we talked about a historical evolution of liberty, starting with Lao Tzu in about 4,000 years ago, and working our way through multiple cultures, from Western culture, Eastern culture, Muslim culture, discussing the Enlightenment as well as the post-Enlightenment era, the founding fathers, and modern day contemporary scholars as well. Next year, we're working on a big project. Many of you know that we went to Porkfest this year and we celebrated Ramadan during the last 2 days of the Porcupine Freedom Festival. We were able to feed about 500 free meals to festival attendees, and it was very well received. Now, when we went to the Midwest Peace and Liberty Fest, we also did the same thing. We decided to pick one night during the festival and feed a free meal to all the festival attendees that night in order to kind of set a budget for our big plans for next year. Next year is the What's Your Deen tour. Basically, the idea is to bring people together around a free meal at every Liberty event in the country, at least 8, if not 10 events across 10 months, I believe it will be, and to go and feed one free meal to the festival attendees at each festival. The hope is that what this will do is it will bring people together who don't normally or don't always sit down to a meal and break bread with one another, and give them the opportunity to discuss their own deen, their own way of life, and compare notes, talk to each other, create discussions, create a dialogue, create relationships. The idea is share ideas while sharing food. So we're trying to raise, it looks like we're going to raise $10,000 in total for next year. So far, through a few donations that we received at the Midwest Peace and Liberty Festival, as well as donations that we've received from our GoFundMe account, and some donations that were given in silver and in Bitcoin at PorkFest, as well as some donations that were mailed to us in cash, we've already been able to raise about $300 of that, and we haven't even officially started the fundraiser yet. So we're already doing much better than we have with with previous fundraisers as far as getting things rolling before we ever even ask or ever even approach the community, either the Muslim or the Liberty community, about this idea and about making it a success. So basically, the idea is we're going to spend from now until March raising money. We're going to try to kick the whole thing off at Liberty Forum in New Hampshire. We're going to work on setting up a debate. We're going to call it a What's Your Deen debate. The first debate, we're hoping to get an inside the system versus outside the system activist and have them debate the merits and flaws in their own and each other's viewpoints of what is more effective, working within the system to fight the system or working outside the system to fight the system. We hope at each event to set up another debate at every single event that we go to, so that while people are enjoying the free meal, they're also having the opportunity to watch a very intelligent, well-reasoned, and moderated debate between two positions that both have merit within our own communities. Right now, we're just asking for everybody's donation that has the opportunity. Every $10 counts. Very, you just don't even understand. Every $10, every $5, every $1 counts. Every event that we've ever gone to, we've had one big donation of around $300 to $500, and every bit of the rest of the funding has come through $5, $10, $15, $20, $50 from people just like you who support the work that we're doing. We've raised 15, 7, 9, 6, different amounts, and always comes through the efforts of small donations of people that are giving the little bit that they have the ability to give to help. And that's all we're really asking for, is for you to do what you can. If every member of Muslims for Liberty were to donate $10, we would be above and beyond uh, what I expect before we get to Liberty Forum. If we could just find a few hundred Muslims who are willing to give $10, 100 libertarians who are willing to give $10, we could make this the biggest, most successful event that we've ever had. And we can make it the big, successful event every single time, all across the country. So we'll be reaching people in Arizona, Michigan, Las Vegas, New England, all across the Southeast, Texas, California. We're going to be traveling all over the country next year. And all I need to make sure this happens is your help. So please go down in the description of the video, click on the link for our GoFundMe account, www.gofundme.com/Muslims4Liberty. And as always, please, if you've not checked out our website yet, take the opportunity now. Go and take a look at our website, www.muslims4liberty.org, or our Facebook page, facebook.com/Muslims, again, 4Liberty. Again, this is Will Coley with Muslims for Liberty. We love all of you. You are family to us, and we want to do everything that we can to create amazing relationships all across both of our communities, both our political community and our religious community. And the only thing we need to make that happen is your help. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, and may God grant you peace and blessings. Ameen.